So you want to know if you should have a crop base. So crop base kind of plays a role in food bases and whatnot. Crop bases are just a base filled with a bunch of crops. And what crops are, they are ingredients. What ingredients are, they go into a refrigerator or a food box if you're stupid. I mean, inexperienced. What you want to do is strictly, oh lord, tend to a crop base only if you need it. And here's the deal. When it comes to crop bases, they only have ingredients, okay? You only get ingredients, but some of them are actually very important. We're talking wheats, and red berries, and then tomatoes. Reason why is because if we look at our food base, in this food base there are a lot of... Is that 1 million onions? Dear God, there is a lot of ingredients in your food base that is strictly from your crop base. Here's the deal. Do you need all of this? Do you need more? Not really, no. Okay, so we have onions, red berries. Where are my carrots at? Carrots? Hello? Carrots. Milk, masanda, branchere, lettuce. Well, that's from the crop base. So essentially you should only need what you need. You should only have what you need. Because it does get kind of expensive. You see how this one uses up mushrooms. And what you're looking for are the minestrones, which uses up tomatoes. Tomatoes are actually one of the more rarer fruits in terms of fruits. Is it a fruit or vegetable? It's one of the more rarer foods in terms of yield, but it's not rare in and of itself. It is just it takes longer to print out more tomatoes than it does with lettuce. So that's why tomatoes are very much sought after. So you shouldn't really lean to the onions more so than the tomatoes. So overall, no, you don't really need a crop base. Crop bases are only for the additional stuff. We're talking lettuce. We're talking, where are the fried chickpeas? Fried chickpeas. Well, these don't really use up much. These ones, kind of. These ones, kind of. These ones, kind of, right? But when it comes to work speed oriented foods, like such as the minestrones, yeah, you kind of need a lot of tomatoes. And if you try to buy it, every single stack you buy only makes you 333. You know, 300 is less than 1,000, you know. This one can make how much? 2,000? Well, that's an exception. You know, it kind of adds up here, right? Oh my god, that is so cheap. Look at those pathetic stats. That's why minestrones are the ideal ones that people like to lean towards when it comes to foods. Look at how budget friendly this is. Cut out the onions and you're good to go. Okay? So that's why you should really only have a crop base, only if you need the materials to get such materials for your minestrones. Minestrone, which I will actually go and add in more tomato plants. And here I am. You just stack it up. Like so. And then this is where you stack the plantations. Very simple. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Get out of the way, buddy. Boom. Crouch down. Destroy. And boom again. Uh-oh. Gotta carefully see it. Destroy. Okay, now it gets a little hairy. Crouch down. Make sure you don't hit the wrong one. And then position it just right, and then you want to destroy a tile that's not needed. Then go down there, crouch again, destroy that one and that one, so that you can get the nice stack going. Voila. Beautiful! More tomatoes for us all! Witness true awesomeness. Peasy easy to the squeezy of lemons. Anyways, that's about it for the video. Yes, you do need a crop base strictly for the usages of certain foods. Okay, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.